Hey Dotani, this is Katie. I'm pretty sure all of you know who I play because I've been on the site for like probably about 3 years now. I've played Rudolphus in the past. My main character is Malik, who's been around for fucking ever. He needs to die at some point. Um, and Aramis, his son. And I saw this little challenge thing and I was like, fuck man, I gotta do this. So here I am doing it. I was raised on a small island just off the west coast of BC in Canada. So this is a Canadian thing going on. Notice the plaid? It's because I'm a lumberjack. I was a lumberjack. I was a tree planter, which is the opposite of a lumberjack, but that doesn't matter. That's all. It's all the same industry, really. Um, so I saw this accent challenge thing, and I thought this is such a good idea. So here I am doing it. And we have words that I'm supposed to say. Let me just scroll up here. Where are they? Here's Reese's video. Okay, the words. Um, ant, roof, root, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel. I don't say caramel. I've always said caramel. Fire, water, shore, data, ruin, crayon. You guys call them colored pencils. No, I think that's with pencil crayons with us, and you guys say colored pencils, which ultimately makes more sense, but we say pencil crayons because we like to not make sense sometimes as Canadians. Um, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, and a lot of the times I like to say that Alabama because I just like to say things with accents that aren't actually mine. Lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, maple syrup, pajamas, cot, naturally, aluminum, and envelope. The questions. What is it called when you throw toilet paper onto a house? We say toilet papering in Canada, we don't say TPing. I don't think that's a distinctively Canadian thing to do, but that's just what we do. We say toilet papering on people's houses, and everybody's right. It is fun when you toilet paper somebody's house, but like, not cool to have it happen to you because when it rains, because I live in a part of the world that is classified as a rainforest, and it rains a lot, that shit sucks to clean up. So unless you really hate somebody, and I did really hate this person, so I feel like it's justified, don't TP toilet paper people's houses. Sucks. Um, what is the bug when you touch it? Curls into a ball. We call that a wood bug here because it lives in wood bug, or well, it lives in wood, I suppose, with other wood bugs. We don't call it roly polies or anything. Like I know it curls into a ball and it rolls around and shit like that, but wood bug, pill bug. Sorry, Amy. It's a wood bug, man. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? Well, there's a lot of bubbly carbonated drinks in the world, but since everybody's saying Coke, I would usually just call it Coke. I don't really drink any carbonated drinks for the most part, unless it's a whiskey ginger, which is, not just ginger ale. So, yeah, I just call it Coke, I guess. Or I don't like pop, but I guess I'd call it pop. What do you call gym shoes? Shoes that you go to the gym in. Running shoes. I've never said tennis shoes in my entire life. I guess running shoes would be what I call those. What do I say to address a group of people? I say y'all sometimes. I know that's like a super American thing to do, but I just like the sound of it. It's very intrusive, and I'm somewhat of an intrusive person and very boisterous, and I'm also kind of that. So I say y'all or like, hey dudes. I'm one of the last people in the world that says dude. Well, like on a regular basis, and everybody thinks I smoke a lot of weed, which is more or less true, but like, yeah, just hey dudes, what's up guys? What's up y'all? What's up, motherfuckers? Um, what do I call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? We call that a daddy long legs. This part of the world. Leather jacket. I've heard yellow jacket. Um, I actually don't know what the actual name for that creature is. Something scientific, but just daddy long legs. What do I call my grandparents? My grandparents passed away before I was born, so I actually never really had any. My My stepfather, however, on his side of the family has grandparents that, well, his parents that I'm quite close to, and I call one of them, the last one who's still alive, my grandfather-in-law, Daddy Pat, just because that's what my sister calls him all the time, sister-in-law, so I just kind of clung on there. Um, the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket. B, you made me laugh so hard with this. I call it death. I call it a I guess it's a grocery cart. And Amy, in this part of the world, they cost $1. Sucks. Because fucking, yeah, inflation and bad things. Like, you, it costs $1 to use, and if you steal it, you don't get it back, obviously, but if you put it back after you use it, like, usually you can get the dollar back. Um, what do I call it when the rain falls while the sun is shining? I gonna go with B on this one, and I don't really call the rain anything while it falls while the sun is shining. The product of that would be a rainbow. I think I've never ever heard another word for rainbow, but yeah, that's what happens there. The thing that I changed the TV channel with that I never actually use because I don't watch TV is a remote control. I've never said clicker or anything like that, so that's not what I do, and yeah. Ignore my like extraordinarily messy house because I just had people over for like 5 days and I can't see right now. I need my glasses. And yeah, so this is my house. You guys want to come see? You guys should all come up visit at some point. Risa, I'm gonna visit you in Kamloops. I swear to God, one day. This is my little house. I painted this like a couple weeks ago. Well, a month ago when I moved in, I guess. Look at all my like stupid juvenile like artwork that I did when I was in like high school and I thought I was going to be an artist. I had a little Beatles thing going on for some time. Things like that. This is my kitchen. It's really, really small. It's also really dirty at this point. It's a stripper on my thing. Don't even ask. My video games. And Janis Joplin. It's Janis Joplin's best thing ever. And my little sleeping cubby. It's kind of like a little loft, super cozy couch. This is where I sit when I am writing big, big, long posts to you guys. Just chill right there. And, like, yeah, not much else to say. Thank you, Risa, for providing me with this entertainment. It's gone on for a few minutes on a rainy day. I don't actually have to work today because I'm a painter and we can't work outside. I do exterior painting. So we can't work during the rain, so yeah, it's good. Anyways, thank you for this entertaining thing, and I will hopefully see more videos from you guys because this is super awesome and everybody should do it. B's totally got a point. Cheers!